Good morning, everyone. Today is the 3rd of August. We're just starting our spring calving, so I'm in with the springers at the moment. I've just moved the tape, that's why they're busy eating. Only one calf today. I thought there would have been more. It's been quite cold last night. Find your mum. Oh, there's your mum, right there. Hey, what you doing? Yeah. So I've moved their tape a little bit now, and then I'll lead feed them and give them a bit more grass later on this afternoon. Alright, these girls look pretty happy here for a little bit. I'll go feed the milkers and the dryers, and we'll do a couple other quick little jobs around the farm, and that'll be our day. Alright, so we just fed the cows their hay. It's a little bit wet down here. I don't know if you can see the puddles, but the creek's pretty much up. They're quite happy. Fed the dries. We've had probably a bit over an inch of rain at the moment, so track's a bit wet and slippery. I'm not sure how you can hear me. It's a little bit windy here, but now we're at the dries. These cows here, I'm pretty much on not much tucker at all actually. I get about a bale and a half of hay a day. Paddock looks a bit muddy where they are. It's probably because they've been pacing the fence trying to hide from the rain. They're quite happy here. They're all sitting down just before, so I'll wind that tape up and get some new grass and hay. Set up the tape for tomorrow. We'll take half the bale I've still got in the back of the tractor up there back to the heifers, and I'll give them some grain. What are you doing, Philip? Alright, I've moved the tape. They're quite happy here, chomping away now. Cheeky you, actually from next door. Have to break in all the time. Don't know how, don't even know where. But anyway, alright, and that paddock's actually set up for tomorrow too. Alright, we'll go feed the heifers. We'll grab a grain trough, we'll fill it up with grain, and then we'll go pop it into their paddock and roll out the last of this hay here. Hop it over the fence. Alright, so I've filled the trough up here. They've picked up out of the paddock full of grain for the calves. These are my autumn calves. So we'll go give it to them. Alright, turn that off. trick is not to spill any on the way there. They've noticed I'm coming. Hey guys, watch out. Oh, pop it there. Now we'll feed this hay out behind me and they'll be happy days. Alright, they're enjoying their grain there. A couple others are chomping into the hay. Although there's a couple on the wrong paddock here, so we'll skip them back into the right one. Come on, guys. Come on, up you go. Up. Back in the paddock. Keep it going. Have a look. Have a look. You're not looking? There we go. Alright, untangle all this again. Alright, they're all in there enjoying their grain. A couple have got shitty tails on it, but they're all due for a vaccination next week. So might give them a worm too. Alright, we'll go have some lunch and then we'll lead feed the springers, and by the time we do that it'll be afternoon milking. Alright, we're back at the dries. It's a bit after 3. I didn't actually realise they were doing this today, but they're actually cleaning all the low limbs along the cypress trees here, so I've actually lost my gate tape I had here. So I've had to quickly put a reel up. So this is my springers, like before. They're all waiting to come back, so I'm actually going to run them back to the dairy, lead feed them there, and I'll explain what lead feeding is. One of the best things about sending all the cows back to the dairy is the calves go back to the dairy too. So I don't have to actually use a trailer to round them up. I'll quite happily walk home. Can't say that. Alright, I've got the hay fed out to the cows now, so I'll just let these girls go. They've had their grain and they're patiently waiting to go. So I'll head off. Come on girls, off you go. Oh, patiently. Come on girls, off you go. Hey, back to the paddock. Hoi. That's that. Oi. Where they poo on everything. Go on, up you go. Come on, Matilda. Come on. Oh, there's some very close to calving here. Very close. Up we go. Oi, get out. Come on, up you go. Start feeding them grain again. Alright, so this is our lovely lady here that's calved. So I put a paint marking on her. That indicates when she's a fresh cow. And she'll go into the little yard beside the main milking yard here, and then as through milking I'll open up and let her in with the cows, so she just fits seamlessly straight into the herd. We'll grab that calf and put her in the yard here with her, and then they'll get ducked over with the other calves in the corner there. Oh, putties all over me. Go on mate, over here. Come on, round the corner. Round the corner. Come on, round the corner. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on. Around the corner. Hey, come on, around the corner. For fuck's sake. You're killing me, mate. In there, in there. Go on, you can run around in there. Alright, so they've all had their lead grain. They've had about 3 kilos of that, 2-3 kilos. Obviously depending on the hoppers. Hey Pud, you're really helping me today, aren't you? So they're on the way back to the paddock now. I'll follow them up in a second. And I've drafted the one that calved out, so she's ready for the milking. I'll go get the cows in about... We'll start milking in about an hour. So I'll follow these back to their paddock, and then I've got to do a quick trip to the town, and then we can start milking. Alright, we've just pushed them up here. They're all happily running off to graze on the new grass over there. They've got their fresh hay over there. There's some of them very close to calving. I thought they would have calved by now, but that's the calving game. So that's a rough idea of what I get up to in a day. I feel like these sort of come with me vlog style, sort of see what I get up to in a day. I'll just click this gate up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment, I'll most likely reply to it. Sorry about the wind, it's just non-stop wind. I'm going to power through and get these jobs done, because boys and that, we're all going to meet up at the pub before this lockdown kicks in at midnight tonight. So it's sort of a tradition we have. So see you in the next video. Oh, and see you in the comments.